Time we ask that you please silence all cell phones and pagers, and as you know, flash photography and video recording is not allowed. We also ask that you please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the view. Gum chewing is not allowed, and please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Oh, Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, honey, Houston, Houston means the last day of tour was through. Oh, honey, you and God in heaven above know I love what I do. For a living I do. Oh, Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Come on, Chris, sing it.
Oh, that's singing at the world's biggest rodeo sure was a big time for me and the guys. Oh, but when I'm away from you, honey, time almost never flies. Well, sleeping all alone in a holiday hotel makes a cowboy blue. Here I am in Houston and I'm one day closer to you.
Oh, Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, honey, Houston, Houston means the last day of tour was through. Oh, honey, you and God in heaven above know I love what I do. For a living I do. Oh, Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, Dougie now. Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, honey, Houston, Houston means the last day of the tour was through. Oh, honey, you and God in heaven above know I love what I do. For a living I do. Oh, Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, honey, Houston, Houston means that I'm one day closer to you. Oh, yeah. Come on now. That's right. Howdy, everybody. Thank you a lot. There's a brand new song for the Orange Blossom Opry Band right there. It's called, what was the name of that song? Anyway, we're certainly glad that you're here. How many folks are at the Orange Blossom Opry for the first time? First timers? All right, a couple, you're right in the front row, both of you. How'd you swing that? You know somebody here? Him, her. Oh, you popped for their tickets? You did? Okay. Do I need to tell them we're not the Malpas brothers? We're not. We are the part of the Kingston Trio, though. Those of you that were the real Kingston Trio, those people were imposters. Anyway, welcome to the Orange Blossom Opry. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band. We come out here and play for a little while, and they call it Warm You Up. I don't know why they call it that, but that's what they call it, so that's what we're going with. We're certainly glad you're here. And once again, the Dadgum place is almost sold out, so thank you all very much. Now, I'll clown around all night, but I won't clown about saying thank you for supporting live music and supporting the Orange Blossom Opry. All y'all, thank you so much. I speak for everyone here. And speaking of people, I'm going to speak for this gentleman over here who doesn't get to say much because He's, I don't know why he doesn't speak, but he doesn't say a whole lot. He's from the great state of Florida, everybody. And you've probably seen him several times at the post office. But he's here with us this evening, and we're glad that he's here. He's my pal. Say hello to our drummer. That's Todd Bowers, right up there on the screen. There he is. Crest whitening strips for the teeth right there. He's got it going on. Pretty man. The next gentleman over here is right here. He's from the great state of Illinois. He is our bass player. And he plays a lot of different instruments as well. There he is right there, looking like...
Is that what I look like?
Well, yeah, kind of. Remember that guy that was the lead character in Breaking Bad? His name was Walt. I don't know his real name, but... Anyway, that's our bass player. Say hello to Kevin Kingston, everybody.
My dog Patch.
And his dog Patch. The gentleman seated here is from the great state of Iowa, everyone, and he plays many, many instruments. Everybody that's local knows what to do on three, right? 1, 2, 3. That's Doug Stock right there, everybody. That's Dougie. There's nobody behind me. Over here is our guitar player. There he is, and right there, that handsome rascal, that he is. Same guitar in the picture, too. There he is. And he's from the great state of Georgia. Everybody say hello to Mickey Adams. Our piano player hails from Dallas, Texas. And there he is up there. I love all these characters. They're just absolutely wonderful. He looks a little bit like Hoss Cartwright in that picture. I said Dan Blocker the other day. He doesn't have any idea who Dan Blocker was. Same guy. But anyway, say hello to Chris Cockburn, everyone. Our sound man this evening hails also from the great state of Tennessee. He worked with Dolly Parton for many years. There he is right there. Say hello to Nathan Smith, everyone. And our video gal this evening is Karen, and she's up there, does all the video stuff. There she is. How come the girls all look beautiful? Because our boss, Heather, is the one who did all these. And so, of course, the women look gorgeous. We look like a bunch of bobbleheads up there, but I think that was intentional. But they're absolutely spectacular. Say hello to Karen, everybody. Our light guy is, there he is right there with his big old flashlight. Say hello to Fast Eddie, everybody.
Thomas Edison.
It looks like Thomas Edison. A little bit he does. Or a little bit like Howard Stern. Well, there you go. There's yours truly right there. And for those of you, if I have to explain why I have a squirrel on my head, it's a long story. But just go with it. My name is Bobby Randall. Heather and Roger Byers are the owners. They're here this evening, and they have one of those right there. And there they are, looking just absolutely pretty. We also have another one up here, ladies and gentlemen. How many days, Karen? Do you have any idea? There's a few days left before I'm going to get married, and I think it's in the 50 days that before I do that. But I don't know if she's there. Will she appear, or will she not? Is the question. I can't see. I guess not. Anyway, do what? I could hear you from there. I can't.
She said 51.
51 days left before I get married. All right. Do what?
Poor girl.
Poor girl. Y'all ready? My name is Bobby Randall. You ready?
Well, I was ruling the roost. I had all the chicks to myself. Then suddenly happened the funny little feeling I felt. Well, I tried to outrun it, but I finally caught up with me. Tell me, how can I run from something I can't see? Bobby.
Whoa, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug.
Well, I always thought I had me a pretty good style, but I lost that race by a good old country mile. Well, I was walking around with my head held way up high. Well, it hit me, moved me, really took me by surprise.
Whoa, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Whoa, that little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Nobody's ever seen it, but it's got the whole world shook up. It all started with a little bitty kiss and a hug. It's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug. Hey, it's a little bitty teeny weeny thing they call the love bug.
Thank you.
George Strait music. I forgot something. Hold on. Bill and Barbara. Kendova, is that right? Where is the correct grammar? Where is Bill and Barbara? There they are, right there. Bill and Barbara are celebrating 62 years of marriage today. Absolutely.
That would have made them married in 1961.
Yep, they got married in 1961, so they have been married 62 years, and their 63-year-old son is here this evening. Oh. I wasn't supposed to mention that. All right, just tell him to sit down and shut up. All right, here we go. Make good lovers.
They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers. So if you got a woman, better treat her just as good as you can. Lots of times a lonely girl will go out on the town with no thoughts of evil on her mind. But she don't try to plant bad seeds. Lord knows there's something every woman needs. A friendly smile will do it every time. Lonely women make good lovers. They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers. So if you got a woman, better treat her just as good as you can. What's a woman's taste of love? She can't do without it. She'll search for something warm when she gets cold. Oh, and if her lips are wet with wine, when it comes to loving time, she'll trade her pride for something warm to hold. Lonely women make good lovers. They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers. woman, better treat her just as good as you can. Only women make good lovers. Oh, thank you. You are awesome.
We need to do this next song for our pal, because it was in 2020. Joe passed away yesterday.
Oh, it
I don't know if you know that or not. So
Was it yesterday?
Yep. I remember it well.
Yeah, Joe, he's absolutely one of my favorite singers ever. So we'll send this to him. How y'all doing? All right. It's been one tough week. I'm dead on my feet, but I got plans for tonight. I know just what to do to get over you, how to make it right. It seems like I needed this forever. Gonna have myself a night to remember. So dim the lights, lock the door, spread your pictures on the floor, blow the dust off of our past, let it all come flooding back. And it ain't easy being strong when I can't forget you're gone. I just surrender. Have myself a night to remember. Well, sad ain't my style, but every once in a while I just have to give in. 'Cause a woman like you is so hard to lose. I just don't want it to end. No, this can't go on forever. So tonight I'll have a night to remember. So dim the lights, lock the door, spread your pictures on the floor, blow the dust off of our past, let it all come flooding back. It ain't easy being strong when I can't forget you're gone. I just surrender. Gonna have myself a night to remember. Oh, it ain't easy being strong when I can't forget you're gone. I just surrender. Gonna have myself a night to remember. Thank you.
God bless Joe Diffie, everybody. One of the greatest country singers ever. So Kevin has a show coming up on May 20th, and he is going to do
50 days from now.
50 days from now. That'll be it, and he's going to do the music of Madonna.
Yeah. Michael.
He's a Material Girl kind of guy.
Thank you. Yeah, you can come to it if you want to.
Yeah, well, they should buy tickets for it because it's already got a lot of tickets sold. So we're going to take a pass at this song because it's going to be all Creedence Clearwater Revival songs, right?
That is Correct, except for a couple of just John Fogerty songs.
Right, and they'll be played like the record,
Just like the record.
just like the record.
Just exactly.
Just okay. I got that.
Only different. Pretty close.
I think I got it. Just like the record.
Yeah, we're going to try some out over the length of time. 50 days from now.
You guys don't care if we practice, do you? You don't care, right? All right, here we go.
Hey, hold on. Are we in the same key? Just making sure.
That they don't care if we're in the same key.
They don't? Oh, okay.
Y'all don't care if we.
Well, heck with it, then. You don't
Why
care
would
if we
they?
get the wrong words or anything, right? Okay. That's good.
They don't care. Ready? I'm ready, honey. Hit it.
Hold on. I see a bad moon rising. I see troubles on the way. I see earthquakes are going. I see bad times today. Well, don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Woo-hoo. Wait, whoa. I hope you got your things together. I hope you are quite prepared tonight. Yeah, it looks like we're in for nasty weather. Ooh, all night it's taking fall and I sing it with me. But don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Yeah. Ooh, don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Yeah, there's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise.
That was pretty good.
There's some seats left. 50 days from now.
I love that song. That's the first time we played that. We're going to have to get all these songs together. And maybe you'll sometime when you're going to do a show like that, like explain some of the songs. Like that one, for instance, There's a Bathroom on the Right.
Bathroom
maybe
on
you
the
could,
right. Yeah, he wrote that right before he had to go to the right bathroom. That's totally incorrect. But anyway, yeah, we'll talk. We'll do. Yeah, see, I saw when you're in a band like this, and you have Bobby in the band and a few other guys, you don't have a need to talk much. So I have to figure out how to do a lot of talking, and I'm not really good at that. So I'm sure they will all chime in.
Well, how about you introduce this next song, Dr. Kingston?
Okay, I'm gonna shoot this over to Mickey Adams.
I bet you think I'm not up for the job. Don't you, Kevin? You think I'm over here not paying attention?
I'm sitting over here not thinking at all. Standing.
Right.
All right, you can do it.
Y'all ready?
These Highway 40 blues, I want holes in both my shoes. Count the days since I've been gone. I'd love to see the lights of home. Wasting time and money too. squandered youth in search of truth. In the end, I stand to lose. Going above to pay my dues. Highway 40 blues. Highway called when I was young. Told me lies and things to come. Fame and fortune lie ahead. It's what the billboard lies they said. Shattered dreams, my mind is numb. My money's gone, still got my thumb. My eyes are filled with bitter tears, 'cause I ain't been home in years. I got the Highway 40 blues. Come on, Bobby. I rambled all around like a rolling stone from town to town. Had pretty girls, I have to say, but none of them could make me stay. Well, I played the music halls and bars, had fancy clothes and big fine cars. Thanks this country boy can't use. Dixie Lamb was short as you. Got the Highway 40 blues.
Ricky Adams, y'all.
Thank you. Hey, how about a big hand for Bobby Randall up front? Nobody introduced Bobby Randall, our fearless leader, former member of Sawyer Brown and all that good stuff. Okay, that's enough. I'm done.
What? Huh? Hey, we decided to kind of play some older stuff because the Malpas brothers, that's what they do. They are here today, and for those of you who have not seen them, they are absolutely fantastic. And they play a lot of old stuff that's just incredible stuff, and
They're half our age.
we are really honored to really honored to have. As a matter of fact, we had to can one of our songs because I said, well, let's go back and do this and this, and then we compared sets, and they're doing, we were doing the same song, so we got rid of one of the songs. But here's a song they're not going to do, and the reason they're not is, why aren't they?
I don't think it's old enough.
Yeah, it's probably not old enough. Yeah. All right. 3, 4, 1.
Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Never loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now. You don't know how long I wanted to. We lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man.
Doug Stock, everybody. So, for those of you who are new, we got a couple of announcements. One, we had a Brooks and Dunn tribute show scheduled, and a buddy of mine from East Tennessee is an incredible singer, and can sound exactly like Ronnie Dunn. And he canceled the show. Both shows were sold out, and we've rescheduled it for Wednesday. Right there, April 12th. And now there are tickets available. So if you're a Brooks and Dunn fan, you would not want to miss this show because it will be spectacular. That's going on. Also want to tell you, in May, starting back in May, will be our Friday Night Live. And for you new folks, if you like this sort of unprofessional, nobody knows what they're doing sort of stuff like us, well, we'll be doing it all night on Friday nights. And so we'd like to invite you out for that.
Hey, you know, Bobby, I think that's what I'm going to do with my show.
What's that?
If it's not sold out, I'm going to cancel it, and I'm going to keep rescheduling it till I get enough
Until
people
it
in
is
here.
sold out. Well, that's always a good idea. All right. A bunch of buddies of mine got together in Florida, wrote some songs. They wrote Oceanfront Property, because I guess they were in Florida. They wrote Miami, Miami, because I guess they were in Miami. And they wrote, I don't know, something else. But this song, when they got together for the last day to write their song, one guy was sitting in a different chair. And my buddy said, hey, excuse me, but I think you have my chair. And out of that came this song. Well, excuse me, but I think you've got my chair. Well, that one's not taken. I don't mind if you sit here. I'll be glad to share. Well, it's usually packed here on Friday nights. Well, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of the line? Oh, thank you. Could I drink you a pie? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome, but I your name? Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good, aren't they? Would you like to dance? Hey, I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think there's a chance that maybe I could drive you home? No, I don't mind at all. You see, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Well, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. Man, there's so much stuff on the stage, it looks like a pawn shop up here. So when I was a lot younger, a youngster, and my mom told me, you know, you need to figure out something that you're good at and try to make money doing that and do something. And so I went to my mom and I said, you know, Mom, I've got it figured out. When I grow up, this is what I want to do. I'm going to play guitar, and I'm going to move to Nashville, and I'm going to be a entertainer. That's all I've ever done. And my mom was really supportive. As a matter of fact, my mom and dad both sat me down after I made that decision, and they said, Bobby, you know, you're 53. I worked on that joke all day. But I play loud. Ready? You say you're sorry once again. Do you want me to take you back once more? You say you need a helping hand, dear. But that's what you told me once before. So walk softly on this heart of mine, love. Don't treat it mean and so unkind. Let it rest in peace and quiet, love. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Walk softly, boy. Find a new love, and I think your heart has turned to stone. So please let me down real easy, 'cause loneliness moves in as you move on. So walk softly on this heart of mine, love. Don't treat it so unkind. Lay to rest in peace and quiet love. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Walk softly on this heart of mine. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band. God bless you all. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back in a few minutes with the Melvis Brothers. God bless you all. Come on, son, stand on it. Thank you all.